Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. Today I have another lit reaction video for the channel to see. It is the day Michael Jordan showed Kobe Bryant who is boss. So obviously Kobe Bryant tried to talk too much obviously back in the day, and Mike just had to show him. So before we get into it, please like, comment, subscribe. Also don't forget to press that push bell notification so you get notified whenever we drop new content. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
And Bill Walton. Zeke, Michael Jordan has said it many times. He considers Madison Square Garden to be the mecca of basketball. If in fact this is his final NBA All-Star game, it's a perfect place to make a last statement in this game and bow out with it.
All-Star game without Scottie Pippen and without Phil Jackson, but more so for scoring.
Here is Michael. The head fake on Garnett.
Okay.
Over him into the lane. With the game starts to.
So much for being sick.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He's got the bounce. He's got the skip. He's ready to put on the show here today.
All the bounce in the world. It's crazy.
Bob. I think that's a lot to do with the fact that so many great players are here.
They said they were going to do something special for us, and I want to see what type of tricks Gary Payton got up his sleeve.
Kemp's turnover
That's happening out there.
Payton with the spin.
Backboard.
Bryant. Kobe's first All-Star hoop.
It's amazing, Bob.
Okay.
Watch Kobe
All right, Kobe.
practice and work on his game.
Go up and wasn't in position to handle the pass from Payton.
A little playing together. There's a lot of passing. There's a lot of movement. They're cutting on offense, and the team seem to be running their lanes wide also on the fast break.
He enjoy all the festivities because of the sickness of his uncle there in the hospital.
1 or 2 for Shaq at the line. Jordan from the head of the key.
Sometime in these games, though, there's the opportunity to make a simple play, and they try to put a little bit more on it, and it backfires that time.
And Malone has the rebound. Pegging it ahead for Bryant. Picked up by Garnett. Back to Kobe.
Oh, see that?
And Hill comes away.
See, this is the game where you want to have a lot of oohs and a lot of ahs.
Lee's image on the Jumbotron overhead. As we come back, Jordan takes the quick inbound pass.
Oh,
and his shot rattles out. Here comes Bryant ahead of the field. Reverse slam.
See, that was an ooh and an ah and a clap. See, that's what I'm talking about. In an All-Star game,
amazing
you want to do things that you normally wouldn't do. Kobe understands at a very young age how to entertain.
Beautiful, Kobe.
The great outlet pass started it by Shaq. A lot of centers don't outlet the ball anymore. They want to be involved in their own offense, but Shaq knows.
Except maybe in the All-Star game. He looked a little impatient there that last trip down the floor. He's got the ball in his hands again. To Garnett. Back to Kobe.
I'm going to just stop it right there and just say, let's talk about Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan pays attention so well to, like, but let us just pay attention to, like, his demeanor. The way he just talks, not just, like, counting, you know, the winning. Not just, like, the winning counts. Just, like, his 2-3 peats and everything is just simply amazing. People have to be reminded that he just took control of the game that he, you know, always wanted to play in. Like, that was his will, and he's just simply not just a legend, but this man was definitely and is a true masterclass. Overall, I'm enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying this video too, please give it a big thumbs up, and let's just get right back into it.
See, that's the ooh. Kobe and
all of his hands again, he's saying ooh. That dunk.
Each other. As they get their tempo and they get their rhythm, the game and the pace will start to quicken. Now they need to push it up the court and keep pushing.
But at the NBA 50 celebration last year, Kobe told us, he said that he learned from Earl Monroe and Tiny Archibald that patience.
Up the floor, takes it in, dumps it off to Hill, and the reverse isn't there, but Jordan stuffs it home.
Now they got to push it up. Somebody got to get it in bounds and push it up quick.
The rim. Everybody else only a spectator.
Jason
we ain't
Williams
gonna
of the
see
Nets
an error
checks
like
in.
this again.
Jordan
Never.
baseline, got it.
The thing that's happening out here today is nobody's double teaming anybody.
How much did you listen to your all-star coaches, Isaiah?
Well, I listen to them all the time because I was young and afraid.
Count plus the foul for Jordan, who now has 8 and a chance for 9.
Bring your A game. And if you don't bring your A game,
if somebody else changes those circumstances, then I don't want to be responsible under change.
Grant Hill Jordan. Jordan intercepts it, takes it in again.
You're allowed to use all your moves because the coaches wisely have decided not to employ any traps or any double teams.
Bryant for 3.
Yo, this is a team.
Eddie Jones to Peyton. Peyton to Bryant. Spin move, left hand, no good. Okay. Try by Jones isn't there. Baker will try it for the West. Kobe into the lane.
Okay, Bryant.
And he's lots of bench players have been voted All-Stars, but they played as reserves off the bench in the All-Star game. Only 3, Havlicek, Marley, and Kobe Bryant, have started the game after being 6th men for their teams during the season.
Okay.
You know, Jerry West and Magic Johnson's old locker, and when he sat in his locker at the Forum, he got chills in his body.
Who wouldn't? Mr. Clutch. Glenn Rice and Reggie Miller are getting set to check in. Rick Smits is already in for the use. The Pacers center. Here he is. His first shot.
And he's got 3-point range. I hope he takes one today.
Rob, I think the 2 most overlooked All-Stars who are finally here are Smits and
Kobe, 19 years old. Is this everything you thought it'd be?
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely enjoying myself.
I'm going to stop right there and just say Kobe Bryant was definitely a young, and they all were young, but Kobe Bryant was definitely like a young and just like an ambitious player at the time. He was definitely eager to just prove himself against, you know, the seasoned veteran, which was Michael Jordan. And I find it definitely compelling how, you know, this encounter just illustrates that not just the competitive side, but not just the competitive nature of sports, but also the, you know, the mentorship throughout that existed in the NBA. That's overall very cool. Jordan's ability to just dominate all the time throughout the game, just simultaneously guiding Kobe, just reflects, you know, the unique relationship that they had and shared with one another. So I'm getting from the footage overall, because we just 4 minutes in and it's like 14 minutes, but overall from the footage it's just a reminder that, you know, of, you know, the greatness that we had in that era that I miss. I didn't get to witness that, but I'm glad to see footage now of both players and how, you know, their legacies just continue to inspire future generations. So overall, I really like this little short film. Let's just get right back into it.
It's a top-notch basketball right here, so it's definitely a dream.
Now, you said you'd be nervous, you thought, before the game, were you?
No. Once I stepped out there on the court, I really didn't feel
19.
as nervous, I guess, because I was at home, you know, playing a game of basketball, and I haven't played in a couple of days, so I felt at home.
Just another game, right? Yeah, right.
Something like that.
All right, Kobe, we look forward to seeing you back in the game. Bye.
See, now you weren't feeling well when the game started, but once you got out there, you and Kobe going one-on-one, it got exciting.
Well, I mean, he's coming at me. I mean, I think that's the approach. I think he's being very, very aggressive. And
okay, here we go.
You know, if I knew someone was sick, certainly the first thing I'd do, I'd go out. But yeah, I got to defend myself. You know, I'm gonna go out there. He's got to play defense just like I got to play defense.
They all want to show they've got a handle. Jordan left alone. That's usually not a real good idea.
But Michael Jordan has the real handle.
David Robinson just
Van Exel trying to find Kobe. Too long off the glass. Jordan back.
Ooh,
on the wing
these passes is insane.
Wisconsin, halfway between Milwaukee and Chicago.
We ain't got no passes like that now.
Kid was just to go to Division I and be on TV every now and then. Now here he is at the ultimate game.
Kobe Bryant.
Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful catch, Smith.
Through the air, and Jordan has the rebound. 67-51 East.
So all those campers listening to those lectures you gave.
Well, not only the lectures that I was giving, but Magic Johnson was there.
And came over to try to help on a double team, but Michael hit the hoop.
So right.
You know, the players want to see Michael.
There we go, Jordan. Let's go.
Every time one of them gets the ball, they kind of let them isolate and go one-on-one.
Bryant tries to answer at the other end. It's no good. Robinson deflects the shot, and his teammate Duncan has it. Last minute of the half.
Nice.
51-64, second quarter.
Now that's the under run that I've never seen before. He took it behind his back the reverse way and then dished it off to Tim Duncan.
Trying to throw it back in there.
There's no business like NBA business. In the last 3 seconds, Peyton with the left hand.
For a guard, I'm joined by Michael Jordan. Now everybody is excited about this showdown between you and Kobe. Now, how do you see it the first half?
But first of all, I don't consider it a showdown, but I think we both are trying to do our job to entertain, and we're trying to play as hard and not try to isolate ourselves away from the rest of the players. So, I mean, in the mix of that, we will have our times where we go one-on-one, but I'm not going to try to do it too often because I don't want to take away from the other guys being here.
But you will not shy away from that isolation.
Oh, I will defend myself without a doubt.
All right, let's go down to Jim.
We'll get the response. You're not shying away at all from Michael. You're going after him, aren't you, Kobe?
I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. Michael's a great player, one of the best players of all time. And what better way to learn the game than going at him?
Must give it up.
But look at that list.
That was the only record that I had that he hadn't got yet. Now he's taking everything.
Tim Hardaway of the Heat felt that he deserved the All-Star start. Michael missed a star starter from Minneapolis since George Michael in the 50s. Jordan with a smile on his face, toying with Karl Malone. Kemp.
You got the one-on-one. You see everybody clears out.
No matter how good Marbury and Gugliotta may be, but it's a matter of who the fans wanted to see. Like this guy, Kobe Bryant. The starters, at least, are the province of the fans. The reserves voted on by a consensus of each conference's coaches. Kobe with immense. Jerry Reynolds, who used to coach Sacramento, to 8 points, and Shaq was really steamed. Here's Michael from 20. He's missed 3
games. But Michael Jordan did something that hasn't been done in an All-Star game ever. He recorded a triple-double. So Jordan deserved the MVP.
Which he also did last year in Cleveland. Shaq mom ran a concession stand at the stadium selling soda and snuck him in as an 8-year-old to see the fight.
He's planning on building a couple of hospitals there. Raises a ton of money. He's bringing the entire
John Stockton, and he told us Friday that he feels kind of lost. He doesn't know what to do without his partner out there. But if he gets hot, he says he wants a lot of time and he wants the ball.
MJ slithers inside Bryant and a goaltending call on Shaquille O'Neal, but he really
still dribble it out after the whole rebound.
Bryant puts it back to himself and then tosses it over. Now I'm not sure if he traveled there or if he had some kind of violation, because I'm not sure I've ever seen that move before, but the official said, hey, it's a show, we're watching it like everybody else.
That's the same dribble move that he used in the first half. It's a move that I haven't seen in basketball before. His creativity is amazing.
Kobe for 3.
That's where Kobe is much better than creating
offense, taking a holiday, especially in the last few minutes. Uncontested layups. Bryant with a 3, displaying the full range. He has the incredible. Jordan, who has 15, comes back into the lane, off balance, and gets the roll.
Isaiah Thomas and Bill Walton have seen an awful lot of basketball. They said they've never seen a player move like that. Where'd you learn that one?
Just really just playing on the playgrounds in Philadelphia when I came back from Europe. I picked up a few tricks in there.
Now, how much did you practice that for this game specifically?
Not much. When I get in this game, I just basically try to play off of instincts.
The entertainment package, Magic, myself, Michael Jordan, all of us, when we came into the league, we understood how to win championships, how to play basketball.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the All-Star Game. I'm Jim Gray, the creator, the innovator of Showtime right here, Magic Johnson. Have you ever seen a young man like Kobe Bryant so confident at his age and so mature?
No, never. I think that he showed you things that a lot of, what are you talking about, 19-year-old, a lot of guys 25 and 30, 35 can't even do. And that moves things.
And Don Chaney, 2 new coaches, and it totally threw my rhythm off. And
when, for whatever reason, Chicago management wanted him to remain, and now Michael says, if Phil doesn't come back, I don't go.
I'm gonna stop right there, you guys, and just say I love how, the greatest players, they were, like the most humblest players ever in their era, and they just kept, deterring, the question in favor, of their teammates, like the love of the game and just like the sportsmanship. And I just can't help but think that, Michael knew, he was about to retire, and that's why he was, so helpful to Kobe Bryant at the time. Because like here, right now, we're looking at a 19-year-old kid just simply playing in the NBA. Like, Jordan must have known for, how special, Kobe Bryant was, and why he didn't end his career like he did, you know, and other like he did with others. So I feel like Jordan, he hated, you know, sharing the spotlight, but he also was cool sharing it with Kobe Bryant. Like he was like pretty much passing that torch on. So overall, like I'm really enjoying this video. They definitely speaking facts. Let's just get right back into it.
But that's what makes the Chicago situation so bizarre. Because they all want him back, and the people in Chicago love him.
And Jordan nails
like I'm literally witnessing like a highlight of her
that you talked about, though,
historical
level that Michael Jordan is, Magic Johnson was.
A team that can win another championship or contend for one. And if Michael Jordan says this is what I want, and it's worked to the tune of 5 titles and maybe 7 had Michael not gone away to play baseball, what's the problem?
Joe and I looked at each other and said, you know, I think we're getting a little too old for this stuff now.
Jordan spins into the lane. The up and under is there for him.
And you obviously told Shaq to inbound the ball, block a lot of shots, and rebound and throw long outlets.
When the guy's that big, you don't say anything to him but okay.
And Edsel threw a crowd with a miss. But no good. Vin Baker has it blocked, and here's Michael. Jordan has 22 points. Bouncing
the pass.
Can't finish.
Ooh, okay, nice through.
Into the hands of Michael.
Vin Baker pushed Reggie Miller out of the way, and Rick Smits came behind him and said, don't push my
and
Dr. J in 1977, Magic Johnson in 1990.
A true champion right there.
He wants to win this game, and the East has come out to show their dominance. And we talked to Bird, he talked about playing Jordan at the point.
Michael misses.
His dedication this year. Last year he tailed off at the end of the season and did not play well in the playoffs. And it was because he stopped working out off the court.
Ooh, they fight
the next generation when they finally get to the point where they can beat you. When age and injury does come for Larry Bird as a coach. And I asked Michael what his favorite memory of Larry Bird was. And he went back to the 63-point game at the 86 playoffs. His eyes lit up and he said, I got a little one down here.
But he missed it. But what the young guys should do.
Always the possibility that the Lakers and Bulls could.
Wow, the GOAT and the nearest player to discussion.
But this might be the last time.
You didn't get back in the game the last 18 minutes. George Karl iced you a little bit. Were you disappointed?
Kind of sloppy.
I just like to come out here and have some fun. I had my fun, and I was able to rest a little bit.
What was the new thing you learned from him tonight?
Well, I can't tell you that. I got to keep all that to myself. For all the future basketball players out there or coming out of high school, can't give up my secrets.
You embraced each other. Did he say anything to you? And has
world. I'm only going to allow him to have his trophy if he promises to come back and do it again.
At all. Didn't get back in at all.
Don't leave. Come on back and play again.
Well, I will. I don't have a problem coming back. Honorary, I don't have a problem.
All right. Congratulations, Michael. All right, let's go over to you, Bob.
Well, just in case you missed that word, he's not.
Big Michael. He beat him. All right, y'all. So that was the end of the video. I mean, overall, never disappointed. Really enjoyed it. I seen that all players in that era definitely had mutual respect for each other. Definitely didn't mind helping out with anything. Like everything on the court was just smooth, and it was, you know, genuine, and it was just love. Like no heated arguments or anything, and I really enjoyed that. We definitely missed out on a lot in that era, because I wish I was there to watch that and witness that. But I'm definitely glad I came across this video, because I love checking out this NBA, because y'all be like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about, this and that. That's why it's always good to do a reaction. That's why, because it's informing me. It's, you know, it's entertaining me, but I'm also gaining knowledge as well. So overall, I'm gonna rate this video a 12 out of 10 because it was well deserved. If you guys enjoyed this video too, please give it a big thumbs up. Also comment down below what else you guys would like to see on the channel. Also comment down below what you guys think on my reaction video. Before I let you guys go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also don't forget to press that push bell notification so you get notified whenever we drop new content. And that is the end of this video.